This is me lining up to run the TCS Toronto Waterfront Half Marathon. For the past 3 months, I've been training to run this half marathon under 2 hours, which would mean I have to run a minimum of a 5 minute and 40 second per kilometer pace. About 6 months ago, I was probably in the worst cardio shape of my life. Aside from not doing any cardio for 6 years, I was also eating bad, only working out once a week, and probably not doing the best things for my health. Since I was almost done university and that would mean that I have more time on my hands, I made a promise to myself that I would start running again. It just so happened that my friend Jordan wanted to run a half marathon. And so, out of spontaneity, I said yes.
Hey everyone. You guys probably didn't know, but I used to do cross country when I was a kid. And over the years, ever since grade 8, I stopped running. Now that I have a lot more free time, something I want to do is run again. Because why not? You know? Me and my friend Jordan are planning to do a 24K in 3 months. Training starts today, so this is day 1 of my training.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the first day of training sucked. Honestly, the whole process of training sucked. I don't think running is for the weak-minded because if you think about it, unlike any team sport, you can stop anytime you want. Growing up, cross-country was probably the only thing I ever enrolled myself in. Although I was never a great runner, I feel like I was always a finisher. It doesn't matter how much pain I was in, walking was never an option. Having built this core mentality in my mind at such a young age, I feel like it has helped me throughout my entire life, even with the little things. I don't know what it is about the running. Maybe it's the sense of pride that I get after, but it always makes me push myself to the max. For this run, I think I ran a 35-minute 5K just a couple of days before I ran with my mom, and I didn't realize how bad of a shape I was in until she beat me. And for the record, she's 25 years young, and I'm 22 and supposed to be at my peak performance.
Okay.
Morning of the race. Good morning, guys. Trying eating some almonds. Hey, where's Toronto? Okay. I don't know.
Hi to the vlog.
Hello. You already know what time it is. It's Wednesday. Means another 5K. My throat kind of hurts though, I'm not gonna lie. Some people say they get a high from running, but I never really felt that. It's usually just a painful time altogether. At the point of 1 month into training, my speed had increased, I looked physically better, and for the first time in 6 years, I felt like I could breathe again. For me, there's really 2 things that motivate me to run: health and personal pride. Health for obvious reasons, but pride is maybe something that runners have in common. I always enjoyed setting goals for myself. I'm not sure if this is an Asian thing, but being raised in a household where being useless is probably the worst fear in your life, I developed an internal sense of motivation to always improve and be productive. Maybe this is why I run, because running gives you a sense of accomplishment. So this is the halfway mark apparently to my half marathon journey. We are starting this weekend. We're doing 10K runs minimum, so it's gonna be tough. So today is my last 5K. Actually, it's not my last 5K, but after this week will be my midpoint. I'm actually kind of nervous that I don't think I'll finish the half marathon under 2 hours, but I still got, I guess, another month and a little bit, so I'm scared. I wouldn't say that I'm a high achiever. I never had to be the best at anything. In fact, there's not a lot of things that I even care about, and maybe that's why I never needed to be the best. But there are some things that I do care about, and on those things that I do set out for, I will always reach that goal. There's something about pain that's enjoyable. Maybe I sound like an absolute crackhead, but a small part of me likes to feel. It's like enjoying the rain because you know the weather and the feeling after the rain is going to be beautiful. I recently read a quote by Sigmund Freud, which says, "One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful." It is this that essentially makes the run worth it. Yes, the pain sucks, but the funny thing is, it is the pain that makes the results so valuable. It is the addiction to the pain that hooks you into running because after half an hour, or even 2 hours of torture, you become a different person. Without the pain, the achievement means nothing. What is the joy in doing something that you already know you can do? Hello. Today is my last run before my half marathon. I just want to sit down and just talk a little bit about this running journey so far. Honestly, I'm surprised of the progress I made. Other than the obvious weight loss in my face, my overall health has been better too. I'll be honest, the training hasn't been easy. In the last 2 weeks of training, when we started doing the really long runs, that really just took the fun out of the running. And training 3 times a week is honestly too much for me, even though I do enjoy running. But I feel like after this half marathon, I'll probably run once or twice a week. Whether or not I'll run another half marathon, I don't know. But if I don't reach this 2-hour goal, I'll probably run another one. Anyways, I will see you after this run. Let you know how it goes. I don't know. Am I supposed to take it easy? It's just 2 kilometers, so. Hey guys, I'm back from my run. Pretty decent run. I ran a really tough uphill, so it was at least a workout. Honestly, I don't even want to run this half marathon. It's gonna be tough, man. I know I could do it, but I also don't want to find out if I can run it under 2 hours, because I know that's gonna be a struggle. But I guess that's what I've been training for. I've been training for the past 3 months for this moment, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get it. I guess this is the last time I'll be talking to you guys through whatever this is, my post-run debriefs. And yeah, the next time you'll see me is at the race. So I'm scared, excited, mostly scared. Wish me luck. When I graduated, I honestly didn't feel much. I didn't even want to go to my convocation. It was more for my family than anyone. Sorry, mom and dad. Having been raised in an environment where respect was earned and achievements were the currency, I never achieved anything for myself, but always for others. Being proud of myself is something that I've been working on recently. I think graduating from university should be something that I should be happy about. This is something I've implemented into running, and I think I understand now why it's so addicting. Running is like steroids for your pride. When you run, it is probably the worst thing that you will experience in your day. No matter what happens or happened, this run is something you can look back to and say, yeah, if I can finish this, then I could do anything. This combined with the health benefits makes running the perfect activity. It's also free, unlike some other hobbies. And yes, I did complete my goal of running the half marathon under 2 hours by a whopping 1 minute and 20 seconds. But a win is a win, and I'm happy. I'm proud of myself and my friend Jordan for being able to accomplish this, because I for sure couldn't have done it without him. I don't know if I'll run another one though, because it was really intense. But I'm happy I did this for myself and no one else.